We are here behind the scenes at Witches Woods at Nashoba Valley Ski Area with Gretchen DeMarsh and Bobby Pyle, a couple of the makeup artists here, and you're also in the show. Tell us a little bit what you do here and how you're involved.
I'm working on the makeup team as well as a vampire over in Vampire Passage, which is our new haunt this year.
You know what's really interesting too is there's a lot of people things what we're going to show you that can do at home to make some interesting makeup effects. So stay tuned for that in a little bit because they're going to do something really creepy on my arm. And Bobby, we're here with Bobby Pyle. Tell us what you do here.
I'm actually the manager of the Vampire Passage, and I got my start here being an actor 10 years ago. This is my 10th season here. I've also helped out in makeup, and I did makeup for years back before I became a manager here.
Excellent. What are we going to do to me today?
We're going to give you a nice wound. We're actually going to use stuff that you can get pretty much anywhere. We're going to use liquid latex and cotton balls, and we're going to build a wound up, and then we're going to black out the middle with some, probably going to use some black food coloring because it's easy attainable. There's plenty of makeup products that are just as well, but just for the kitchen effect, we're going to show you how to do it with the black food coloring and everything. So that's what we're going to do.
All right, well, let's get started. Let's put something creepy and gross on my arm. Here we go. All right, so now, Bobby, I see that you have some latex going on with some cotton in there. So tell us what kind of effect you're going for.
What I'm going for is like almost like the skin got like pulled up, like a wound. Right in the spot in the center, you're gonna have like a nice black spot, nice deep. It's gonna look like a big wound in the back of your hand. Like the skin's all like was maybe swollen and then popped. So like you got some type of bad infection on the back of your hand.
So the first step that you did was you put the latex on first, kind of in the area. Then you applied the cotton, and now you're applying more latex over the cotton. And people at home want to try this.
Correct. Yes. The best thing is when you do the cotton ball, most of them you can just like unravel, and you're gonna want to flatten out. So just make sure you unravel it and flatten it out, and you want to do it in layers. You're not gonna do it in like one big cotton ball because it just won't work right. You want to flatten it out and build it. That's why it's called a cotton build, because you build it up slowly over time. So you like layer the latex in and everything. And don't be surprised when you're at home when you're doing this if you feel your skin start to like pull, because once this dries, the skin will like shrink, and like as it shrinks, it'll pull your skin. It's not doing anything bad to you. It's just the nature of the beast.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna maybe take the air dryer. I'm gonna run around the block, and we'll be back with step 2 of the gory transformation. Stay tuned. So right now we have the latex and the cotton stuff that you can easily get at a store, and now we're doing step 2, which is
Painting, which is the more fun part, in my opinion. But, I mean, you usually need a good sculpt, good paint, beautiful piece.
All right, here we go. We're going to make something creepy. So how many people do you have to get, I mean, you do the makeup here at Witches Woods. How many people do you have to do at the same time to get ready for the evening?
Roughly, I think it's about 100 to it's 120 to 150 usually a night is what we usually do, and that's usually within an hour and a half time span.
So in an hour and a half, you get everybody ready in makeup in full costume here at Witches Woods.
Yes.
I was bitten by the neighbor's dog, doctor. I don't know what happened. I woke up and I had this on my hand. I think I need some antibiotics. All right, so we made this out of latex, food coloring, and cotton, folks, and you can do this at home. And I can't wait to see what you guys are going to do this year here at Witches Woods. Over 150 actors get transformed into creepy creations. Here's Pam Fletcher with her vampire makeover.
Believe it or not, yes, I am Pam Fletcher, and moments from now, I will be transformed into the Lady Vampire. She is our lead for Vampire Passage, the new attraction here at Witches Woods. Many of you don't know about the legend of the 13 men that took the oblong box that was bound in chains out into the woods, and when they returned in the morning, nothing was left. Now you hear hisses and fangs looking for victims. Stay with us.
folks. She's all dolled up, ready to go on the town at Vampire Passage, that is, with Pam Fletcher. Tell us when this all starts.
Well, we open on September 30th. We are open every Thursday through Sunday, 6:30.
Well, you're looking lovely, and if you want more information on Witches Woods, visit their website, and Pam, she's going to go haunt them now.
WitchesWoods.com.